Hi, I'm Steve Plumb, Editor-in-Chief of SME Media. I'm here today with Luke Kohler, the Territory Sales Manager for Crotts and Saunders.
Yes, sir.
You distribute Mazak among other equipment.
Yes, we do.
And we're here in Greenville at the Manufacturing Technology Series Southeast, the third day, the last day. How's the show been going for you?
It's been great. We've seen a lot of customers come through, both job shops, Fortune 500, aerospace, defense, a little bit of everything. So we're really excited to be here. We've had a great show and excited to have more people come through our booth.
So I heard you've transacted some business already.
We have actually a couple of machines in this booth have been sold, so they'll be leaving this booth and going directly to a customer instead of going back to our facility in Winston-Salem.
So one of the big trends in the industry, ongoing trend for a number of years, is increased automation. Is that one thing that customers are really focusing on, and what types of automation are they looking for?
They are. You know, kind of gone are the days where shops are just buying a two-axis lathe without a bar feeder or without any kind of automation built in. So we're seeing a lot more machines like this behind us with at least a second spindle and Y-axis to be able to make a part one and done. Usually that'll come with some kind of a bar feeder, part sketcher, and as you see behind us, we actually have a robot system on.
So this is a Mazak turning center, and what do we have going on?
Correct. So yeah, this is a Mazak QT Easy 8 MSY, so that is an 8-inch chuck, milling, sub-spindle, and Y-axis to be able to produce a part one and done instead of having to put it back onto a mill or a different process afterwards. This slug in particular, you know, it would probably fit within the bar capacity of the machine.
Yeah.
But you're going to run out of bar at some point, and a parts catcher is going to get clogged up, right? Not going to have enough part capacity to catch those parts for too long. Where a system like this Agile Flex 35D system can come in handy. You slug those parts up, you put them in a drawer system, you program from the outside of the cell and just let the robot do the job. So where you might get 2 to 3 hours of unintended runtime on a lathe, you might be able to get a day or at least a couple shifts without a person standing there.
So it's really almost lights out then.
Absolutely. Depending on your cycle time, the size of the part, and then of course how fast you're loading and unloading. We've got customers with this system with longer cycle times that can run completely over a weekend without any operator attendance. Right. At that point, you have to have better tool life and chip control. There's other challenges there, but what this is helping our customers do is really overcome the labor gap shortage.
Right. What else are you highlighting at the show today?
So we've got a Mitsubishi wire EDM, the MV1200S, which is their smallest but most popular EDM. So we've gotten a lot of looks there. A lot of people already have these machines, maybe 10, 15, 20-year-old Mitsubishi wire EDMs because they last a long time, but are looking at how the newer technology can benefit them on their shop floor.
So adding on to the existing equipment or new equipment altogether?
Sometimes it's a replacement of a 25, 30-year-old machine, and sometimes it's adding capacity to their EDM department. We also have a Mazak VC Easy 20, which is a 40 by 20 vertical machining center. And as always at all of our shows, we're always cutting. We're always making chips. So that tends to bring a lot of people into the booth when you're making chips.
That's the name of the game.
Absolutely.
All right, well, thanks a lot for joining us.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yep.